Right. Yeah. So I'm in the cemetery, uh, blowing dudes. So yeah, like it's not funny. like it's like unrefined humor that's just like, yeah, I'm a fucking idiot. And it's like, because of who you are, like standing community and like things to say. I'm so sold out at this point. Just like all, all the things I've given light to are like, it just doesn't matter, and like nobody really wants those answers. I think so. It's just pathetic at this point. But I don't really care. So yeah, it's like you're so well realized that like people are like, I think it's that other path that I could possibly take that's like the worst person on the face of the earth. I think that it's like, honestly, like, I think that the worst people are defined by their take on sexuality or whatever. So that's why I kind of like hate on like very sexual gay dudes or whatever. Like, I don't really give a shit, and I don't know anyone. But I know classy people, and like I also kind of know those dudes with chains, and they're all like very fucked up. like, dude, like Washington's are great. Yeah, it's just like fucking like it's like breaking into like, I mean, there's no door really, but it's like just breaking it, like getting to the wash as fast as you can, just to like have some sort of moment that's like, I'm gonna strip this moment from you. It's like, alright, that's kind of fucked up. So yeah, I think that English is kind of like, yeah, you'll say those awful things. like, yeah, you'll totally say those awful things if you speak English, of course. I wonder if there are like other languages that are like, or I don't know, we're sparking. You're always saying dickhead. It's weird. Yeah, and like, it's very strange. Like the fucking, like the people who are just like laughing out of turn, and like it's not relevant at all. Robin's fucking go at it too. It's like it's not relevant at all. It's just like, I don't understand. But yeah, fucking whatever. Yeah, so I think I'll probably stop somewhere. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know. I was listening to Young or whatever, and I was like, I guess I could talk about the girl that I met on the subway when I was going to Kennedy, or whatever. It's just like the biggest deal of all time. It's like, if you go with this girl, it's like you're fully realized, and everyone is like fucking retreating, like running away from you because like you're sitting next to like the most beautiful girl ever or whatever. Didn't happen. And like even like all that stuff is like erased from like people's like diatribe or whatever. Like spelling is gone. It's like that never happened. Yeah, I'm fucking greedy as shit. It's the worst. I hate it. I hate it. Like it's just yeah. I think that like my inception is like 2006 or something. Summer 2006 when I'm all like fucking crazy. Like go back to 2006 and you're like, chill with spelling. Oh, she's cool. Like, I'd never really like be cool with it. Like, fucking, I'd definitely be like doing the right thing, you know, not alone. Like, fucking, and then I'd be healthy and like safe and all that shit. And it's like, I think that there's of course you're gonna like question like whether or not you know, have any concerns after like, you know, such a fucking, you know, like stellar disco or whatever. And then like that inception, and then you're stoked that you know, you see this person and you're like, alright, I guess I'm saying. That's like logical, but there was nothing really logical about it at the time. That's why because like it was so like all the pieces, and it's just like, fucking, I'd be stoked about 2016. I don't know what we do. Probably quit every job and just like be like, I'm gonna live with you or something. I remember her friend was like much into like watching MTV shows and shit, and like the last photo I saw of her was like a dead bride or something. Very strange. Like, Spelling hadn't lived in Oshawa, obviously, and people were like fucking gnawing and like coveting, and it was bullshit. I hated it. Like, especially now, I just look back and I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, I don't give a shit about your fucking girlfriend. Alright, catch the... Alright, see ya. Bye.